There's something bizarrely adorable about a baby wielding a suitcase and using Alec Baldwin's professional voice in Boss Baby that we can't quite put our finger on. The Boss Baby became incredibly popular in the world of Minecraft after a mod was released when the movie premiered. If you love Boss Baby and Minecraft, watch this video to hear about some awesome Boss Baby moments in the game. There have been a number of questions about what the deal with Boss Baby and Minecraft is. Well, here's the thing. If you subscribe to our channel, we'll let you in on the secret. That seems like something Boss Baby would say, right? Who wouldn't love the addition of an adorable talking baby in a suit with a briefcase in tow? We're practicing our best Boss Baby imitation, and we think we've almost nailed it. The Boss Baby. Where did all this Boss Baby nonsense stem from, you might be asking yourself? Why did I type the words Boss Baby and Minecraft into my keyword search? The obsession started when rumor of a new mod for Minecraft began before the release of the Boss Baby film. One of the developers of the mod worked with Awesome Craft Forever, and we have to say that the original version of the Boss Baby mod was much different in appearance to what it's become, but it was still bizarrely one of the cutest things we've seen in any Minecraft game to date, especially the adorable way his nose glitched and would only stay in one place. What is our obsession with a baby running around in a suit and holding a briefcase? Minecraft isn't the first game that's featured a nod to the hilarity of an adult-like baby. Games like GTA 5, where you could have a baby and then play the game as a baby, also made us strangely fascinated by the idea well before the concept of the Boss Baby Minecraft mod. Roblox even had some fun fan-created maps with Boss Baby as a theme, including a survival obstacle course where you were expected to escape the Boss Baby. There were plenty of dangerous jumps as you tried to make your way further and further away from the demands of taking care of a baby. We have to say though that the Minecraft mods have been some of the most well-executed and elaborate versions to truly enjoy Boss Baby as both a film and in gameplay. The Boss Baby in Charge. The beginning of the film proves that the Boss Baby is there for one thing and one thing only: to get the job done, especially after he realizes that he's no ordinary baby. He's destined for greatness as part of management at Baby Corp. It doesn't matter who he'll have to hurt in order to get the promotion and a self-portrait on the wall. He'll do it because work is the most important thing to him, even more so than the idea of being loved by a family. It's all rather sad when you think about it. He's expected to skip over having a childhood in order to go straight into management. Minecraft even pokes fun at the idea where you can control Boss Baby to be in charge of different things. There's maps where you can be in charge of who gets a promotion or controlling an evil baby army to run a school. He's even portrayed as the Hello Neighbor character, where you're an unfriendly neighbor that attacks any players that come into your yard. Minecraft mods have portrayed the Boss Baby doing his favorite activity, being the boss in a fun and unique way, except for when he becomes the Hello Neighbor character. Then things get a little creepy. Hide and seek with Boss Baby. In the film, the two brothers slip through Puppy Co. like quiet ninjas as they play a dangerous game of hide and seek with the adults. They know if they're caught, they'll be in big trouble, and Boss Baby will be fired for not acquiring the information in time, which means he'll be stuck with the Templeton family forever. There's a map created in Minecraft by Infected Lyrics with the main builders as Crazy Joker and KitKat6 to simulate this game of hide and seek. At the beginning of the game, there are two chests. Black is for the hider, and blue is for the seeker. The seeker gets a baby bottle which incorporates one flame point and 2 points for fire aspect and knockback. The seeker will also receive a baby suit worth 3 points of armor. The hider will receive a pair of diamond boots worth 3 points in armor and a baby rattle with 2 points of knockback. The map features a giant Boss Baby, a closet complete with the Boss Baby suit and suitcase, and of course baby toys and a cute puppy. The point of the game is to use all the points you can for parkour. There are a lot of ladders and spaces to climb to hide from the seeker. Once you've been caught as a hider, your days have been numbered and you'll become a seeker. Once all the hiders have been caught, the game will restart and a new seeker will be randomly chosen. Boss Baby holds a meeting. We definitely feel that a baby in a suit is hysterical, but what could possibly be better than that? A baby holding a meeting, of course, because we usually just assume a baby knows how to do 3 things: cry, eat, and sleep. Boss Baby definitely makes us take a closer look at just how intelligent babies may actually be. In the Boss Baby Minecraft mod, there's a company that you can go into labeled as YouTube. I know it's pretty hysterical that they would add YouTube as a company that Boss Baby works at, but we can take a moment to laugh at this at some other point. Boss Baby can even hold meetings in the conference room with his friends. In the conference room, you'll find 2 coins, an apple, and a sword, and then you can go merrily on your way using your sword to defeat the corporate drones in the building. Boss Baby's meeting in the film is a bit more pleasant, although it does get his brother Tim in quite a bit of trouble, but at least there's cookies and a cute stuffed animal and no weapons in sight. We'd like to think that's the makings of a good meeting. The brothers get a babysitter. In the film, the two brothers, Boss Baby and Tim, find out that their parents are going to Las Vegas with Francis E. Francis, their boss, to reveal the world's cutest puppy. Francis convinces the Templetons that he knows the perfect babysitter, but it turns out that who he has in mind is his brother dressed up as an older woman. The parents agree to hire Francis's brother, and he is now in charge of the two children while the parents are away for work. Tim and Boss Baby don't make the job an easy one, as they attempt to evade their babysitter in any way possible, and their baby friends help take down the babysitter as well. In Minecraft, players often enjoy roleplay. This even includes pretending to be the babysitter for their younger siblings in the game. Sometimes real babysitters even use Minecraft as a form of entertainment for kids they watch. And we're not saying that we haven't been there when we were babysitting kids that were a handful before. It seems like a pretty easy way out. And it's kind of educational, or at least that's the excuse we use if the parents ask. Boss Baby prison breakout. In the Boss Baby film, there's a heartwarming moment where Tim and Boss Baby get very close after Boss Baby regrets getting Tim in trouble. Tim was attempting to record Boss Baby talking, but was caught trying to launch the baby into space, so he was grounded for the first time by his parents. The Boss Baby even got to do a high-speed police chase to try to intercept the tape from his brother. His parents put Tim in his room, which Tim imagined as a prison, and that's when Boss Baby came to save the day. He apologized to his older brother and explained that the two of them would have to work together from now on, and even pretend to love one another. Minecraft's version of the scene is a little different, as you can use the Boss Baby skin to infiltrate the prison system. We imagine that whoever built this map always felt that Tim wasn't the guilty one, but it was actually the Boss Baby who should have been in trouble in the film. After all, he was the one who came into the house and took all the love and attention away from his older brother. Although we do discover that the two eventually love each other and that neither one deserves to go to prison. Baby zombies. Tim's imagination definitely got the best of him for most of the Boss Baby film, but there was one part that scared us even more than that time our mom put her mystery meatloaf on our plate, and we swore that it looked like an extraterrestrial glowing green blob that was about to escape. In Boss Baby, Tim decides that he wants to prove there's something strange about his new baby brother, so he concocts a plan to catch his brother doing something peculiar. He puts on what appears to be some classic 3D glasses, but it turns out that the glasses make him see baby zombies, which is probably the scariest thing we've ever witnessed in a children's animated film. In Minecraft, we've come across quite a few zombie-like enemies. In fact, one of the most well-known enemies is the Creeper, and he has always reminded us somewhat of the classic zombie. The green, blotchy skin and the strange inaudible sounds it produces could easily be mistaken for brains. Creepers also chase you within a 16-block radius and unintentionally climb things to explode. Also, if a charged creeper kills a regular creeper, that means you'll score a creeper head, which makes a creeper's radius half of their normal range. We just hope that we don't have to be seeing any baby boss zombies anytime soon. Multiple babies. In our first introduction to Boss Baby, we know that there's something peculiar going on. We discover that Tim Templeton is about to have a baby brother, but his baby brother does not arrive in the normal fashion. Instead, he shows up like a mini adult wearing a suit and exiting a taxi cab. In the opening credits, Tim imagines that babies come from a sort of assembly line process where they're either put into two categories: family or management. We soon discover that Boss Baby was not like the normal babies surrounding him, and that he'll be placed in management, working for a company by the name of Baby Corp. He's sent to live with the Templetons to discover the secret to why all the puppies are taking the love of families from babies. One hilarious YouTuber by the name of Little Lizard Gaming is quite advanced with his use of Minecraft mods, and so he concocted an amazing video that shows what would happen if Baby Boss took over a school. Baby Boss couldn't possibly take the school over without a little help from his friends, and that's where multiple baby mods come in to help, working as Baby Boss's eyes and ears. This means that school will never be the same again. The Templetons. When we first meet the Templetons, most of us probably have the same thing in mind. Things are going just a little too perfectly for them. Tim Templeton seems to have it all: a big imagination, amazing parents, and a room full of the coolest toys a kid could dream of. There's even a few nods to Toy Story here, including the Army Men and Rex. Minecraft also gives us a taste of the Templetons with a few characters that resemble the family, including Ted Templeton. No, not the record producer Ted Templeman, who eerily has a pretty similar sounding name. Jimmy Kimmel is also the voice of the clueless dad in the film. If you want to make Boss Baby come alive, you'll have to create your own version of the Templeton family. But some users have taken it upon themselves to really make the hilarious film their own in Minecraft. We also feel that Hello Neighbor could be mistaken as an evil version of Ted Templeton, since there's a video where Boss Baby grows up to be Hello Neighbor. All you would have to do is remove Ted's glasses and add a mustache to his face for him to be mistaken as the evil neighbor. Tyrannosaurus rex. In ancient Latin, the name for the T-Rex literally translated to the tyrant lizard. It's an interesting choice to include this T-Rex in Boss Baby as Tim Templeton's favorite toy, especially since the T-Rex that Tim holds onto so dearly during his adventures is as skittish and frightened as Rex from Toy Story. There's even been speculation that the two might actually be the same toy. We see glimpses of the T-Rex throughout Tim's room and even creates him as a real character during one of his fantasies as he wears a spacesuit. Calling Buzz Lightyear to Star Command is the only thing missing from this scene. If you want to be like one of our favorite characters from Boss Baby and have your own T-Rex, there's a way to obtain one in Minecraft. You'll need to have the Fossils and Archaeology mod to do so though. You'll also have to keep in mind that the T-Rex can kill a player in about 2 hits if you're not wearing armor. You can cage the adult T-Rex by using certain blocks. These would include obsidian, iron, and bedrock. Anything weaker and the dinosaur can and will destroy it. To tame the T-Rex, you have to hit it with a sword until he lies down, and then you'll need to right-click him with a scarab gem. It sounds easy, and you'll get to ride him around like you're king of the world, or at least Minecraft. There were plenty of memorable moments in Boss Baby that are perfect inclusions to a game like Minecraft. What would you like to see included in any upcoming Minecraft mods? Are there any animated movies that you think would work well as a mod? Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us on our next adventure, and remember to beware the creepers both in-game and in real life. Don't forget to subscribe and check out more videos on our playlist. You haven't truly played Minecraft until you've discovered all of the hidden gems that the game has to offer. Before chopping away at your next block, you can see some of the top secret Easter eggs featured in the game right here. Before you do watch, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Here's Johnny! Minecraft is known for having a lot of scary elements, especially when you're playing in survival mode. There's spiders, zombies, and creepers roaming the lands among other things. When playing the game, no one really expects to go up against one of Stephen King's greatest villains of all time. By making a few tweaks to the game, you can unlock a secret that's a dedication to Jack from The Shining. The Easter egg applies to the evil villager characters known as Vindicators. These characters are often seen carrying an enchanted iron axe. This axe looks very similar to the same one that Jack uses in The Shining. If you want a Vindicator to go on the same type of rampage as Jack from the film, then you simply need to change the name or tag to Jack. Once this is done, the Vindicator will start chasing down villagers and other mobs with its powerful iron axe. This is not only fun to watch, but can recreate a lot of great moments from The Shining. Find a large building that a Vindicator is in, and you can see it chop at enemies and haunt the various halls just like in the classic horror film. An upside down mob. A lot of video games are known for their crazy character modes. NBA Jam had Big Head mode, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater had Tiny Skater mode, and Minecraft has a mode that can also completely flip the way you see characters and animals in the game. Using the name tag Dinnerbone on anything in the game will cause it to completely flip upside down. The characters will appear on their heads, but still go through their normal functions through the game. Have a whole field of cows? Change all their names to Dinnerbone and see them roam upside down while in the game. This Easter egg also provides a fun trick to play on other players and friends. Whether you're playing on the same computer or joined in a server together, you can simply tag things with that name and confuse the other person playing with you. They may think they have a glitch or something's gone crazy in their world. The name Dinnerbone is used because of Minecraft developer Nathan Adams. Adams has worked on Minecraft for several years now, and Dinnerbone is the nickname he uses while playing in the game. His actual avatars on social media are all placed upside down as well. Minecraft Christmas presents. Minecraft loves to celebrate the holidays, and people can enjoy all types of treats and surprises each year when Christmas rolls around. During the holiday season, the title screen has been known to greet players with messages like Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Get past the holiday screen greetings and you can find even more treats within the game. One of the coolest Easter eggs you can find around Christmas are a collection of presents for you to open and enjoy. All of the chests and boxes featured in Minecraft are converted to Christmas presents for the few days leading up to Christmas. This makes the game especially fun when you're downloading maps and exploring levels that are filled with chests. You can find all types of presents and surprises located throughout the various worlds. Another small treat added to the Christmas collection is a pair of skis. Unfortunately, you can't ride on the skis, but they can make a festive decoration for some type of Christmas cabin. Even if it's not Christmas, you can set your computer clock to December 25th to see those extras live within your game. Minecraft Trendy Update. Gamers should always be weary around April Fool's Day. Whether it's the main page on Google or through the issues of Electronic Gaming Monthly, people are constantly getting fooled on the first of the month. It's no different in Minecraft. Through the years, Minecraft creators have been fooling gamers with an April Fool's update. One of their best was an Easter egg splash screen known as the Trendy Update. This update turned Minecraft Steve into a modern character that's hip to all the new technology. One of the additions was replacing a redstone block with a USB charger block. The block featured the standard USB symbol with with an open USB port. Steve also wears a special helmet that's referred to as a reality vision. The headset is basically a virtual reality viewer that matches a lot of the new VR designs. Other character accessories include an ankle monitor and a smartwatch. This fake update may have been a fun April Fool's prank, but it would actually make a great update within the actual game. A futuristic mashup pack could provide players with a whole lot of new designs to tinker around with. The 8-bit Fire Flower. One of the most in-depth Minecraft updates that the game has released is the Super Mario Mashup Pack. Available on the Wii U and Nintendo Switch, the Super Mario-themed Minecraft world features dozens of skins, Mario level designs, and inspiration taken heavily from Super Mario 64. The mashup comes with a pre-built world that players can spend hours exploring and playing on. This includes castles, ships, and the recreation of Mario levels. With so much packed to explore, there are plenty of Easter eggs packed into the mashup, especially one dedicated to the original Super Mario Bros. As you explore the world, be on the lookout for some 8-bit designs. One of the ones that can be found is the 8-bit Fire Flower. This is a large duplication of the Fire Flower featured in the original game. This flower is the one that gives Mario the ability to shoot fireballs. The design featured in this Minecraft mashup is only for decoration, but it would be awesome to shoot some creepers with his signature fireballs. You also have the ability to collect music discs that feature some of the signature Mario music and sound effects. The blend of Minecraft and Mario forms naturally to create this unforgettable world. Toast the Bunny. A lot of the animals in Minecraft are pretty generic. There are cows, wolves, cats, and pigs. But one of the most diverse options are the bunnies. In the base core of the game, there are 6 different bunny skins that can be randomly generated when they spawn. This includes black, brown, white, spotted, and gold. If you use the special name tag Toast, or rename a rabbit spawn egg, then you can generate a special bunny named Toast the Bunny. Toast is a bunny that features a black and white fur design with a mostly black furred face. This Easter egg was placed in the game as a dedication to a player that lost a bunny in real life. The Toast Rabbit Easter egg is one of the more tame ones involving bunnies. You also have the ability to spawn a killer rabbit that will hunt down players, wolves, and other creatures around various levels. Known as the Killer Bunny, this evil spawn can be summoned by using a special command. Now watch me butcher this command line. Rabbit space tilde space tilde space tilde space open curly bracket rabbit type :99 close curly bracket. Now if you didn't catch any of that, that's fine because I'm pretty sure our editor is gonna throw that up on screen. Right, Mr. Editor? Not only does the bunny have the killer instincts of bunny killer, but it also has increased speed from that of a normal rabbit. This is one Easter egg that you may regret unlocking. Festive music discs. Every pre-built world in Minecraft comes with a collection of 12 music discs that can be played in a crafted jukebox. The same thing occurred when the Festive Mashup was released for multiple versions of the game. When playing the level, it creates the ultimate Christmas scavenger hunt as you look for the discs. You can search for hidden music discs under large Christmas trees, inside presents, and at special holiday villages. Once all of these discs are collected, you can either enjoy the music on them or make a few tweaks to enjoy some of your favorite holiday music. Using simple adjustments and conversions to OGG tracks, you can actually add holiday songs to the music discs. These songs can be added before you even find the discs. The easiest way to do this is to create a Minecraft resource pack and include all of the music that you want to play in the game. Imagine riding on the Christmas rails listening to Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This small Easter egg trick can also be applied to any other music disc mashups that you've downloaded to your Minecraft game. Halloween mobs. Halloween is a huge holiday that's celebrated by Minecraft. There have already been releases of multiple Halloween mashup packs. These packs include skins with classic Halloween monsters, vampires, ghosts, and witches. They also have huge Halloween castles, haunted mansions, and classic designs featuring a blend of horror movies and Halloween icons. While those worlds are filled with some great scares and surprises, you do not need to download the Halloween mashup to truly enjoy some Halloween fun. Around Halloween, a special Minecraft Easter egg pops up that changes the way you play the game. Once activated, a number of the characters in the game will have their heads replaced with pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. This includes mobs like baby zombies, zombie pigmen, and skeletons. The pumpkin heads that are added are not just for a festive treat either. They actually increase the difficulty of the mob that you're going up against. Daylight won't save you either. The pumpkin head protects the mob from disappearing during the day. If you enjoy playing on this mode, then you can change the system time on your device to October 31st at any time and it'll remain. Rainbow sheep. For many Minecraft players, collecting sheep is nothing more than a way to harvest some wool and a bunch of food. They typically mindlessly wander in the game and are one of the most boring animals to farm. If you want to enhance the way these sheep look in the game, then you can discover a hidden Easter egg known as the rainbow sheep. Through a special feature known as dyeing, players already have the ability to change plain-looking sheep to various neon colors like red, bright blue, pink, lime green, and purple. With the rainbow sheep egg, you can create a sheep that fades between 16 different colors and creates awesome visuals on on the screen. The only way to activate the Rainbow Sheep Easter egg is to enter the name Jeb as the name tag and follow it up with an underscore symbol. This can be applied to any existing sheep or spawn eggs that you have. The tag can be added to as many sheep as you want, allowing you to create a sheep disco party on your Minecraft farm. And don't worry, when the sheep die, rainbow blood doesn't go spilling everywhere. The enchantment text. Players can really improve the way they play and survive in Minecraft using a variety of enchantments. These are special spells that can be applied to all kinds of tools and weapons. They can improve fishing rods, add increased armors, and really make weapons more powerful than they were before. You may notice that they're written out using a special text. While this text language may seem original to Minecraft, that is not the case. The text is actually another fun Easter egg that ties into a classic video game. Officially known as the Standard Galactic Alphabet, the text symbols were originally featured and used in the classic game Commander Keen. The classic DOS game is an action platformer that follows a young boy named Billy Blaze. Billy must save the world from space aliens, and the special alphabet is used to showcase a variety of messages and features. When a mouse is placed over the text in Minecraft, you can read what the words mean and easily decipher what the various symbols mean. It's a great nod to a classic game that clearly influenced a lot of Minecraft programmers. And there you have it. What Easter egg do you think is the best? Are there any great ones that we missed? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with all of our awesome videos.
There are many reasons to hide in Minecraft. You could be in a brutal and violent server looking for a place to store your valuables, or are simply enjoying a game of hide and seek. Whatever your reason is, you need to know the best way to hide in Minecraft and how to implement that within various parts of the game. Before you do watch, hit subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. The secret painting. Hiding in Minecraft buildings is a great way to get out of plain sight and offers plenty of hiding spots when it comes to hallways, rooms, and underground passages. When building a home to hide in, you don't need to reveal all the rooms and hidden areas that may be located inside. As an alternative, you can create a secret entryway using a painting to cover up the doorway. Larger paintings work best as they completely cover up the wall and do not give any clues to your hideout. The other side of the painting can have an extra room, access to a secret tunnel, or a whole other section of the home. When trying to hide, it acts as a portal to a hidden area that other players do not know about. As you create the painting passageways, it's a good idea to set up some decoys around the room. This will make it hard for other players to determine exactly where the secret entrance is. The more rooms your home has, the harder it'll be for other players to find you. Just make sure that you actually know what painting features the hidden passageway. TNT traps. If you're in a world where other players are looking to kill you, then you must rely on your own survival instincts to last as long as possible. One way of doing this is by positioning yourself inside of a large TNT trap that can keep you hidden and protected. There are dozens of ways to create TNT traps. This includes cart traps, landmines, and hidden TNT bombs. The key is to have a perimeter of traps set around your central hiding location. Not only will you not be found, but you can help eliminate some of your enemies along the way. When creating a TNT trap, you want to ensure that it will not harm your own character as well. This is why you should set up the trap as far away as possible from your character. One of the best ways to set up these TNT traps is with a pressure plate. A wooden or stone pressure plate is activated when a player steps on it and will automatically set off the TNT. These plates can be blended into the environment so other players don't recognize them when they're in the area. Dig a hole. Hiding in Minecraft requires a lot of skills, especially if you're staying on open land. There's no reason for you to stay out in the open land when you can simply dig a hole. Yep, that's right. Digging a tunnel may be lonely and claustrophobic, but it can help you avoid any dangers that lurk above. As you plan your hole hiding spot, there are multiple factors to consider. The first is the location of the hole. You don't want to dig a random hole that appears in the middle of nowhere. This will be a sure sign to other players that you're hiding inside. Start your hole on the side of a large cliff or underneath a collection of trees that make it harder to see. The next decision that you need to make is how will your hole operate? Is it simply a quick little hiding spot to avoid danger? Or do you want to expand the hole opening to create a large tunnel? If you are creating a tunnel, you want to ensure that it doesn't connect to any large caves or openings. If you're really smart, you could dig deep down until you hit some bedrock. That's the deepest part of the Minecraft world that you're allowed to dig and will keep you well hidden. Changing skins. Choosing a custom skin in Minecraft can really add some personality, but if you're looking to hide, you can make you stick out like a sore thumb. Running around like Homer Simpson, Super Mario, or C-3PO is a good way to get yourself spotted real quick. To avoid any of these pitfalls, you can download and install a variety of camouflage skins that'll help you blend in. If played right, other players will not even notice your presence as you hide among natural Minecraft enemies. If you're looking for these skins, then Modi's camouflage skins is one of the more ideal options. These skins match every type of block created in Minecraft. This includes jungle wood, multiple forms of clay, and cobblestone. There are more than a few different wool skins as well. By installing all of the skins, you can quickly change your form and blend into different Minecraft terrains. Once you do change your skin, you need to find a good position so that you can blend in and eliminate any obvious angles. Practicing with the various skins will help you establish good methods for hiding in different games. Crouch down and sneak. Sometimes, some of the simplest methods work best when it comes to hiding in Minecraft. One of these methods is known as sneaking. Also referred to as crouching down, sneaking around is a gameplay mode that allows your character to move slowly and prevents them from falling off edges. Not only is this great for jumping across high areas and traveling through levels, but it works well for hiding. For example, you may climb up a mountain and find a cliffside that only has an area of about a few blocks. If this is the case, then you'll want to toggle into sneak mode so that you can hide on this small cliff area and will not fall down easily. You can also use this mode to hang over dangerous areas including lava and water. This allows you to find small areas that other players may not even consider looking in. Using the sneak function can also make it easier to travel across parts of a level without attracting the attention of other players. Every version of the game features this mode, and there are various ways to turn it on and off. On the computer version, players can simply press Shift to activate it. Hidden items in furnaces. The furnace has always been a valuable tool in Minecraft. Players can use it to smelt items, cook food, and create a nice centerpiece to a large home creation. The furnace can also act as a secret location to hide items. Typically, items are held in chests, but this is a very obvious location, and other players are very quick to loot chests and take everything inside. By using a furnace, you can not only keep your items hidden, but the furnace itself can be kept out of plain sight. The key to using a furnace is ensuring that it's not lit. If a furnace is lit, then your smelting process will begin and some of your items may blend or change based on what was placed inside of it. Once you have items inside of a furnace, you need to find a location that can hide it well. Fortunately, furnaces have the same texture as cobblestone in Minecraft. You can build a whole ground of cobblestone and then bury the furnace a few layers into it. At first and second glance, the furnace will be hard to notice and your items will remain hidden. Hopefully you can remember where you put them though. Fishing docks. Seeing a floating Minecraft character out in the water is a surefire way to get caught out in the open. But with some careful planning, you can use the water to your advantage for hiding. Fishing docks offer a great hiding spot, and the people looking for you may literally be walking just above your head. In a pre-built world, it's a good idea to find any docks that are already built and expand on them a little bit. The bigger the dock is, the easier it'll be to hide underneath it. If you're building your own world, then you can really take advantage of the dock use. The key to this is creating a water area that makes it seem like it's still part of the land. This means that the docks will start out on land, and then a few patches of water can be built into it. This allows you to hide deep underneath the dock and avoid getting exposed from your hiding spot. The dock should expand outwards in multiple directions so that your hiding spot is not too obvious. The only downfall of this hiding spot is that if you're caught, you can get trapped pretty easily. Using decoys. Intelligence can go a long way in fooling opponents and preventing yourself from ever getting caught. This is why it's great to be one step ahead of an opponent whether you're on a public server or playing a game of hide and seek with a group of friends. To help fool your opponents, one method you can use is by creating a decoy. The easiest way to do this without any mods or hacking is with an armor stand. An armor stand is a useful tool for storing extra clothes, and it can even feature heads of your character. By setting up random armor stands around levels, you can create a duplicate of the skin that you're wearing. This will make your enemies think that you're at that part of the level. When they go to attack you, they'll merely be hitting the pointless armor stand. The more obscure the armor stand locations, the better it'll be when you're hiding and trying to stay hidden. This trick can work in any version of Minecraft, and the more armor stands you build, the faster you'll get at creating these decoys. Ignore the sword. When playing games of hide and seek, the seeker is typically given a giant sword that they use to hit opponents and find them in the levels. The hiders do not have any weapons to use until near the very end of the game. This is when a player is given the chance to wield and use a knockback sword. This sword doesn't issue any damage to the seeker, but it does knock them backwards and give you time to escape the wrath of their giant sword. If you want to remain hidden and survive the game, then it's important to ignore the sword altogether. The sword may be tempting, but using it can showcase your location and make it a lot easier for the seeker to find you. Not only can the seeker see the sword, but using it may tempt you to leave your location and risk getting caught more easily. The knockback sword may seem like a good concept at first, but there are too many risks involved, and it's better to just stay hidden for the best success at winning. Just remember, ignore the sword. Stick it out alone. When hiding from enemies or playing a game of hide and seek, a team mentality may make it easier to get through specific areas or to help you avoid mob attacks. In most cases, things are better in larger numbers, but this is not true when it comes to hiding in Minecraft. There are too many things that can go wrong in these situations, and a lot of the time, it can be left out of your control. If you're hiding with another player, they may make a choice or take an option that reveals your location and causes you to get caught. You may also be more tempted to attack other players if you have a few on your side. This is a quick way to get killed when you could have survived a lot longer by staying hidden and avoiding the confrontation altogether. At the end of the day, the players that are supposed to be on your side will ultimately be making decisions that will only benefit themselves in the long run. It might be a little scary going it alone at first, but that is truly the best way to hide in Minecraft. Well, there you have it. So, what's your favorite way to hide in Minecraft? Are there any great tips that we missed? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome playlist.
Trolls can be pretty frustrating in all forms of media. In some cases, they are actually extremely hilarious, especially when it comes to playing Minecraft. We've gathered some of the funniest trolling moments caught in the game. This includes trick levers, trolling trolls, and some of the most popular Minecraft players around the world. Before you watch, smash subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Free diamonds. There are many things in Minecraft that a player seeks out. One of them is free diamonds. Diamonds are a rare find in the survival mode of the game and can be especially useful when playing in large servers with other players. Some trolls decided to take a gamble with their diamonds and pretty much lay them out for free. Of course, they had other plans in mind when a player actually fell for this trap. The diamonds were often positioned in a small mining area with little space to move around the tunnel. What the unsuspecting player doesn't realize is that a zombie is lurking around the corner. Sure, a zombie may be easy to handle in battle, but this zombie was invisible. Using special potions, not only would the troll be an invisible watcher, but he would lure the zombie in the direction of its prey. Moments after players celebrated a diamond victory, the invisible enemy would come to destroy the player and the diamonds would be set free again. This trolling trap has been set on multiple players, too blind for diamond lust to see the obvious trap set up right around the corner. With nowhere to run, their characters are killed off the server, wasting their hard work and efforts. Raining TNT. It's pretty crazy to see all of the inventive stuff that players have created in Minecraft over the years. Sometimes it's the trolls that end up doing the most creative things. One player took things to a whole new level when they decided to create their own type of destructive weather machine. YouTube user Unstoppable Luck has a whole series of trolling videos for Minecraft, and their feature on raining TNT may be one of the most clever. When a couple of annoying players join the server, Unstoppable Luck decides to take things into his own hands and give them a little rain party. Using special blocks and a creative moving contraption, the troll manages to create a moving sky machine that dumps off TNT blocks every few seconds. It takes a little bit to get the thing built, but when it does, it's completely worth it. TNT rains down over the world, creating crater-like explosions and sending the players running for their lives. It's a quick way to cause a lot of damage and really deliver a dose of carnage in a whole world. Even if the players were able to make it up to the contraptions, it would have been nearly impossible to stop them. Invisible trolling. One of the classic ways to troll players in Minecraft is to go invisible and trick players roaming around a server. Throughout the years, Minecraft players have found multiple ways to do this, each time with pretty funny results. Players may hide in secret rooms before unleashing attacks. Some may change their skin to match their surroundings and blend in. Others may choose to use a special invisible mod that hides them completely from other players. This is where the real fun begins. When going invisible, trolls love to stalk other players, make subtle changes to levels, and hide from them as they go wandering around. In a video posted by YouTube user Creeper's Edge, he hides in a mine filled with all types of chests and goodies. As players enter the deep mine, Creeper's Edge stays hidden, follows them around, and makes little changes to throw them for a loop. Some players catch on to him, while others mostly wander around aimlessly, wondering about the ghost that is following them around. The haunting is pretty hilarious, especially when he creeps around and continues to follow the same player over and over. He eventually sets up a few TNT traps that players fall for and end up getting blown to bits. The Pyro Trolls. Fire can do a lot of destruction in the real world, and the same goes for the world of Minecraft. When a world is hosted on a server, sometimes the damage is irreversible, especially if no backup of the server is saved. This doesn't stop trolls from invading these worlds and evoking all their pyro instincts from setting in. Starting fires can be easily done in Minecraft, but sometimes they can rage out of control. Whether you're using steel flint or some old school lava, the fire can quickly spread and cause all types of damage. Some trolls have taken their burning to whole new levels. They have gone onto servers and completely destroyed worlds by setting the whole world on fire. The funniest videos are of trolls whose intentions were to set a small fire and then quickly realize the dangers of out-of-control flames. YouTube user Donnie Bobes started a small fire in some grassy hills and then flew back to watch the fire spread across the whole server. Other players sit in horror as they watch their creations burn down. Donnie Bobes isn't the only troll to do this either, as flames have spread across many Minecraft worlds. Trolled by his mom. Parents of young Minecraft players have to watch their children yell into headsets, play for hours at a time, and attempt a little trolling of their own. Parents may be shocked at how some of their kids act and troll in a game. While most parents would simply unplug the computer or console, one mom took things a step further. Going out of her way to contact YouTube user Unstoppable Luck, a mom begged that he would troll her son in an effort to stop his trolling. The son spent weeks trolling his friends, playing pranks, and creating problems for other players. In an elaborate setup, the user joined the son's Minecraft world under a fake name and started causing all kinds of destruction. He followed the kid around, took apart his buildings, and created chaos in the world, and then began attacking the boy and killing his character in multiple parts of the world. It wasn't until the very end that it was revealed to be his mother behind the whole plan. The kid not only learned a great lesson about trolling, but he got to play with a popular YouTuber in the process. The Upside Down House. Joining a server in Minecraft can come with all types of glitches. Your character may not load correctly, the world could have issues, or the whole server can lag. Trolls love to take advantage of these issues and really freak players out while they are exploring. One of the best gags used to showcase this is the Upside Down House. Using some clever tricks and mods, players are able to warp and change buildings in a matter of seconds, completely messing with the players and making them think that some type of major glitch has occurred. There's no glitch though, just a clever troll looking to cause some trouble with random players around the world. Not only is it cool to see the houses appear upside down, but it's great to see the other players' reactions. They explore the house, wonder what happened, and try to speculate how this madness occurred. Some houses end up floating in the sky upside down, while others are in their original location like nothing ever happened. It feels like a fun Minecraft magic trick and is one of the more non-destructive ways to troll other players. Pull the lever. There are so many enticing things in Minecraft. Players can't help but explore an open cave, enter a random house, or dig through chest after chest to see what kind of supplies they can find. There's one thing that many players can't resist, and it's hitting a lever. Levers have all types of uses in Minecraft. They can turn on lights, activate certain things, and open up secret passageways. For trolls, the lever is a simple tool that can be used to cause a lot of fun. One of the first ways that people ever trolled in Minecraft was with the lever trick. Lever has the ability to connect to TNT blocks. When the lever is flipped, the blocks create a massive explosion and typically will kill whoever flipped the switch. Trolls took advantage of this by creating a lever, hiding TNT behind it, and placing a sign that invited players to get free things like diamonds. Seconds later, and kaboom! The player and the whole surrounding area would get blown to bits. Even after years of trolling this way, new Minecraft players seem to fall for the same trick. If a random lever appears, don't touch it. The Cursed Pumpkin Head. Trolls don't always cause problems just for the sake of causing problems. There are often other players in Minecraft who annoy, try trolling themselves, or bother people within a server. Thankfully, trolls have found a clever and humorous way to deal with these players by cursing them. The Curse of Binding is a special enchantment that will force something on another player. That curse can only be broken if the player dies or the item is broken. In this case, one troll decided to curse another player with a pumpkin head. Looking like something out of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the player ran around with a pumpkin for a head and no way to get it off. The troll brilliantly attached the head and using the binding enchantment in the perfect way. While staying invisible, the troll follows the person around as they search for a way to remove the head. They search in chests, explore the world, and come up with nothing to remove the hilarious curse. He eventually sends him a wild goose chase for the mask removing solution, knowing full well that there isn't one that will work. The ruse goes on for over 20 minutes as the masked pumpkin tries to fix his head. The Trolling Challenge Games. On the YouTube channel Popular MMOs, Pat and Jen often play each other in an event known as the Trolling Challenge Games. In the games, each player gets a collection of lucky troll blocks. These blocks are filled with random actions and creations that can cause all kinds of havoc in the world. The goal of the game is to use only the troll blocks to defeat the opponent and have them killed. The best part of these videos and the challenge is the random things that can come from the troll blocks. There are huge TNT explosions, fires, and random mobs of villains that spawn out of nowhere. Pat and Jen have played this challenge many times, with all new blocks to choose from each time. A special superhero trolling version of the challenge games was also recorded by them and includes all types of new trolling blocks. The trolling blocks are part of a special mod. If they were available in the traditional game, then servers would be going crazy with all of these block features. Trolls would really have a field day setting up these blocks and creating random chaos. The Minecraft Police. Minecraft servers are often protected by moderators, but some players do not quite understand what that means. In come the trolls to confuse players, mess with them, and create all types of excitement. A number of trolls, including YouTube user Unspeakable Gaming, have gone into games pretending to be official Minecraft police. Using this cover story, the trolls cause trouble, make problems, and have fun playing around with other players. It becomes easier once multiple players believe the same thing and all become victims to the trolling police officer. The trolls take things really far, even constructing jails for the players to enter. Once inside, traps are set to prevent them from escaping without getting killed off. A lot of these players end up believing the fake police, worried about getting kicked off a server or banned from it altogether. Of course, there are no real Minecraft police, and it takes players a little too long to figure that out. Eventually, the ruse is revealed and players realize that they were just trolled the whole time. This is Cops and Robbers on a whole new level. Moderators only typically take action through the chat screen, not as an official police officer within the game. Whoa, there you have it. What trolling do you think was the funniest? Are there any that we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome playlist. Thanks for watching. So, you've done everything there is to do in Minecraft. You made immensely large cities and slayed all kinds of different mobs the game has to offer. Luckily for you, the Minecraft community has come up with plenty of challenges that can spice up your Minecraft experience. This is why we've compiled the list of 10 Minecraft challenges that you need to try once in your life. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our awesome videos and click that bell to become part of our notification squad. Nuclear Apocalypse. For all of you who are fans of the Fallout series, this is the Minecraft challenge for you. Just like in Fallout, you are living in a post-nuclear apocalyptic world and are just trying to find your way through this world you barely recognize. Like most challenges, you are given one day to gather materials before the challenge truly begins. This challenge should be played on survival mode on hard, but you can even do it in hardcore if you're really feeling confident. There are 4 rules to follow throughout this challenge. First, due to the damaging effects of a nuclear blast, the sun is especially dangerous now, so you can't go outside unless you are protected. You can scavenge after sunset, but that's when all the baddies come crawling. Second, any outside mobs during the day are off limits because they are contaminated by radiation. Cave mushrooms will most likely be your go-to food choice. Third, fresh water is also contaminated. It is recommended you get your water from caves and underground lakes. Fourth, your created shelter must have thick outer walls and airlocks between each room created by sealing the rooms off with a the wall and door. What's even better about this challenge is the end goal is up to you. Underwater home. If you've never really ventured out and explored the oceans of Minecraft, this challenge might help you do just that. In this challenge, you have one day to gather all the materials you need before heading into the ocean. This includes tools and weapons. Anything made in the first day is allowed. Once you enter the ocean, it is your permanent home. Yes, that means you are never to leave the ocean again, or you fail the challenge. The main goal of this challenge is to simply find a way to survive in the ocean for as long as you possibly can. It is meant to be played on survival mode on normal difficulty or hardcore mode. Once you find yourself in an air pocket underwater, the challenge begins. You can leave your air pocket as long as you don't rise up for air. You are not allowed to build your house above water. Every block must be located below or at water level. You are also allowed to go into the Nether as long as the portal is built beneath the water. The rules are simple to follow, but this challenge seems incredibly difficult. Last time we checked, humans weren't meant to live like fish, so hopefully you grow some gills. The Tree Spirit Challenge. The core aspect of the Tree Spirit Challenge, as you might have guessed, is to grow a world tree. The rules are as follows. First, begin a new world using any seed you like. Second, choose a tree of any kind in any area and harvest all saplings and logs from it except for the bottom log. The bottom log now becomes your heart log. Once you stand on the heart log, the challenge truly begins. Third, you cannot move from the tree unless you are standing on the heart log or a log connected to the heart log. You must plant saplings and wait for them to grow so you can turn other blocks into logs. Fourth, you can cut down other trees but must only use saplings from the offspring of the heart tree. The tree cannot grow from absorbing another tree. Fifth, you can use any materials to build as long as you make sure you're on logs connected to the heart log. Sixth, don't play on peaceful difficulty because it will get rid of your most useful item, bone meal. Seventh, you may replace the heart log with a more distinguishable item like a glowstone so you can remember where it all started. The end goal is up to you, but a true tree spirit will never leave its heart tree. The Broken Leg Challenge. The Broken Leg Challenge is one of the most simple challenges out there, but it does make your Minecraft experience much different. In this challenge, you have to pretend you have a broken leg. Maybe you were on a ship that got into a storm and you wake up in the middle of nowhere with a broken leg, or something like that. Since you have a broken leg, it means you can't jump or sprint, but you can walk. If you're feeling really hardcore, you could download a sneak toggle mode to walk in sneak mode all the time. That might be a little too slow for most players, but at least it will be realistic. You can swim around in the water because Steve has exceptional upper body strength, but you can't jump out of the water onto land. Now, we know you're probably thinking, how can we play the game if we can't jump? Well, you can use ladders, stairs, and slabs to get to a higher level instead of simply pressing the jump button. This challenge could probably get annoying and tedious very quickly, but hopefully your one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest will come out on top. The Hobo Challenge. The Hobo Challenge is exactly what you'd think it would be. You will essentially become the drifter of Minecraft. There is a bit of work to do before you begin this challenge. You have to create a one-floor house which could be any size you want. Just don't create it on top of a hill or somewhere it can be easy to identify. Then store all of your stuff in a chest and wander out into the middle of nowhere. Once you find yourself completely lost, that is where the challenge truly begins. Now it's up to you to find a way to survive in this cruel, cruel world. In the Hobo Challenge, you must play on hardcore mode, so if you die, you have to restart everything. You are not allowed to build a permanent house or sleep in a bed. You are also not allowed to use a map or look at coordinates by pressing F3. That being said, you can place torches to mark landmarks or use stone blocks to create paths so you don't get too lost. The main goal of the Hobo Challenge is to survive for 1 week, so 7 Minecraft days. Once you've survived a week, you must now try to locate your original house. The Hobo Challenge is easily one of the most difficult challenges in Minecraft. The Mercenary. In this mercenary challenge, you wake up to find yourself in a strange, dangerous world. Throughout your travels, you find a village. You could also use a village seed to start in one immediately if you'd like. You make a small shelter in this village, but since you have no way to make a living, you become a sword for hire, a mercenary. The goal is to become the greatest warrior in the world and build a beautiful home to show off your grandeur. You start off with little experience in crafting beyond stone weapons and leather armor, but as you complete missions and add to your home, you'll become a great warrior or die trying. The challenge is combat focused, so the only limitations involve weapons, armor, and enchantments. Once you get to a new stage, you can use stronger weapons and armor. Each stage of the challenge concludes with a mission. These missions range from simply patrolling the village at night to building a wall to even raiding a dungeon. At the successful completion of each mission, you enter a new, more difficult stage. A quick Google search can give you more information on the stages and missions. The final mission involves slaying the Ender Dragon and proving to the world you are not to be trifled with. Simple Minecraft. As you can tell by the title, this challenge is simple. This challenge brings a whole new meaning to the words live off the land. For this challenge, you have 1 day to gather all the resources you need before making your way onto the island. Once nighttime arrives, you will make your way to the deserted island and can under no circumstances ever leave the island from this point forward. From now on, every item you use must be crafted from materials found either on the island or underneath the island. It sounds like you'll be Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway, but with significantly more mining. To this challenge, you have to start a new world with a seed, RS. I guess the creator must have been a RuneScape fan because the seed is literally just the letters R and S. Once you've loaded into the world, press F3 to show your coordinates and move to the coordinates X, -44, Y, 65, and Z, -48, which should be somewhere near the spawn point. It would be a good idea to build your shelter immediately and dig downwards to begin crafting your mine shaft. This challenge doesn't seem to be too difficult, and it looks like a whole lot of fun. The Dwarven Heartstone. The Dwarven Heartstone is an interesting take on the Tree Spirit challenge, but includes a more interesting backstory. In this challenge, you are a dwarf who is caught touching the Heartstone. Since it is a serious crime, you are thrown out of the stone land into the burning sun. The challenge involves 4 key components, which are to never go out into sunlight again after the first night, never to be more than 1 block from a stone attached to your mine as this stone fills you with life energy, never to be more than 1 block deep in water since dwarves can't swim, and to keep your Heartstone pure. The sun hurts your body, so you cannot be outside for longer than 1 whole day. When beginning, cut down 1 single tree and use those materials to begin building your mine. You must make a Heartstone out of any stone material other than smooth stone or ore by the end of the first day, and make sure it is connected to the mine at all times. This can be through a line of stone or anything other than ore. Caves do not automatically connect to your Heartstone just because they are stone, so you must use a different stone to connect them. Your Heartstone cannot get damaged or else it is game over. The Lighting Challenge. In the lighting challenge, you are someone who has a problem with the dark. You can't do anything in the dark without getting really scared. There is a bit of a backstory to this challenge as well. One day you were sleeping in the dark when a creeper spawned under your bed. Since then, you've placed a light in every possible location and have developed scotophobia, the fear of darkness. The rules of the challenge are simple. You can't wander to where the brightness is less than a light level of 9. If you want even more of a challenge, you can make it higher. You can use any light source including lava, sunlight, and glowstones. You can't pick up a torch once you've placed it. All mods are allowed as long as you don't spawn anything or fly around the map. The goal of the challenge is to complete all the achievements. If you search the lighting challenge on Google, you can find a list of all the achievements to complete. These achievements range from lighting up ravines and caves to living in the sky. For more of a challenge, try to complete the achievements in the Nether or the End. The Scarred for Life Challenge. In this challenge, you are left reeling from an event which left you scarred for life. You've created a good life for yourself in the world. You have a beautiful house with a flourishing farm and a few dogs you bring around with you everywhere. One day, you were about to go outside and check on your farm with your 3 dogs when you were greeted at your door by a group of creepers who simultaneously explode and destroy all of your life's work, including your 3 dogs. Oh god. This event really changes you and you become scared of everything. You even think a passive mob like a chicken is out to get you. It's safe to say you've been scarred for life. The rules of the Scarred for Life challenge are as follows. You must play on survival mode on the difficulty of your choosing, but you should pick hard enough. You have to run away from every monster you encounter, especially creepers. You're not allowed to have a pet of any kind and you can't cut down trees. All your wood must be found from villagers, mine shafts, and strongholds. The goal of this challenge is to simply see how long you can run for your life. If this video doesn't make you want to try out any of these amazing challenges, we don't know what will. Let us know of any Minecraft challenges we may have missed in the comments section below. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with our awesome playlist. Thanks for watching. I really want to play Minecraft now.